Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode from the Hermitcraft server. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I am having a fantastic day, and I have an awesome episode planned for today. So, one thing that I want to do is I want to make a cocoa bean farm, because I want to start using brown concrete powder, and for that matter, brown wool and stuff like that in some places around the village, like along the pathways and stuff like that. So, we are going to make ourselves a cocoa bean farm today. Also, I recently got with XB, and we traded tours of each other's base. So his next episode, or his episode that's coming out today, will be him touring my base, and I'm going to include my tour of his base in today's episode as well. So we'll get to that in a little bit. But let me start with the cocoa bean farm a little bit here. So I'm thinking I want to put it like right around here or so. Still need to do something with this mushroom. And you know what? I hate to say it, but this mushroom has to go. Because I need to peel this hill back farther to make room for the houses along here. Like, this is just too steep. The incline is too steep. I need to make this more gradual, and the mushroom is in the way. So, as much as I hate to do it, I think we're going to tear down the mushroom, but we will build a monument to the mushroom later. Later on in the series, we'll do something that kind of memorializes, shall we say, the mushroom. Let's go and just make some signs real quick. There we go. I'm sorry, mushroom. I love you, but you gotta go. You're in the way too much. And realistically, there wouldn't be a giant mushroom anywhere in a castle. In fact, giant mushrooms of this size, as far as I know, do not actually exist in the world. So, sorry, mushroom. It's been a good run. You survived longer than all the other mushrooms around here. But, as I said, we'll do something to kind of memorialize that this was... Here was the mushroom of looking. No, of keep viewing. The mushroom of keep viewing. And we'll do something there to kind of memorialize it in some way, shape, or form. But it's got to go. It's too much in the way of what I'm envisioning for this area. So anyway, back to the jungle, or to the cocoa bean farm. So I'm thinking the road is going to go along here. Let's count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I think we'll just kind of push it back. This looks a little weird as well. Let's just kind of even that out a little bit. You wouldn't have that one part just kind of sticking out. Maybe something like that. Yeah, that seems a bit better. Okay, so, right about here, let's go like 5, maybe even 7? Like, this would be a little bit larger of a building, but I think that's okay. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're just going to build this up like so. And there we go. That should be good. Okay. Now over here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to take some pistons. And on those top 4, we'll do this. And then over here, we'll do basically the same thing. If I can get him to face the right way. Except over 1 extra block, like so. Okay? So the idea is that you'll have this wall, right? And the redstone parts, the redstone stuff isn't going to be visible. You won't be able to see it. Let's go here, and we're going to put hoppers all along this little part. And they're all going to feed into a chest somewhere. I haven't decided exactly where yet. But let's do the redstone together first. So we need what we need is a crafting table. That's what we need. Yes. Yes, thing. Come to me. Good. And then I need some slabs. And we'll just use dark oak, because why not? It's fine. And I do have my redstone box. Good. So, the plan is this. We will take here and here, right? Yes. We're going to run redstone into these things. Let's just go. I didn't know that was dust, but whatever, it's fine. That's all good. And then what we need is a slab, like so. And there. And then let's just do something like this so we can get the other slabs in place. We'll go boop and boop, like so. And we'll go like that. Okay? So now, if I run, let's just use a torch. If I do that, all of these pistons should be extended, right? Yes. Good. And if I break it, they should all retract, right? Yes. Awesome. Okay. So then we just need to do the same thing on the other side. And this little part right here, this can all just go away because I don't need it anymore. So let's go. Where did I put that? I put it right here. Oh. Well, messed that up a little bit, but it's fine. And like so. And then we'll do that. Grab our dust and basically same thing. Like so. And then one right there. Okay? So, if we do this, same thing, all should extend. Break it, all should retract. And then over here, they'll get pushed back, right? Yes. Awesome. So that actually looks good. That's what we want. So now what we need to do is we need to connect up a redstone signal to all of this. So let's just grab... Oh, I don't have any repeaters? What? Shame on me. All right, let me get this wired up a little bit, and I'll be back with you in just a sec. All right, guys, I am back. So I've got it all wired up. Basically, we're going to have, I'm thinking 3 hoppers here will be enough. And then they'll all feed into a chest over here, right? And what'll happen is I'll press this button, and I'll push them all, and then the pistons will retract. Now, it's probably not going to be completely lossless. Some of the stuff, the cocoa beans, will probably get caught in these little sections back here, but that's okay. As long as it's most of them, I'm not overly concerned with it. And then they'll all feed over here into this chest, and we can do, this whole thing. And it's only going to be these top 4 rows, because right here, this row isn't going to get pushed. The reason for that is that I want to put carpets over here. I don't know if I want to go with brown, though. I have to say, I can't, I'm not really a big fan of the look of that brown. Let's try maybe light gray. Yeah, I think that looks a bit better. We may also take this out and replace it with something different, some other material, or something like that. But functionally, this should do the trick. Let's maybe try that. How does that look? Yeah, that's not too bad. The bone block there. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to take some time and get this all kind of dressed up, because obviously this is functional, but it doesn't look very good. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and work on making this thing look good. And while I'm doing that, why don't we jump over And let me show you that little tour of XB's base. It is fantastic. I was very impressed. So let's go ahead and jump into that. Hello, XB.
What's up, man?
How's it going?
Pretty good. Just hanging out, doing my thing.
Yeah. I have traveled an unbelievable distance to be here.
Oh, no, I believe it. I've traveled it. I know exactly how believable that distance is.
So far.
It's pretty far.
Oh,
it's,
man.
like I said, it's like 3,200 blocks in the nether. So,
ouch.
It's pretty far.
Yeah, that's a ways. Why you gotta be so antisocial and live so far away?
You talk to Jeb and Dinnerbone. You tell them get these mansions closer, and I'd have lived closer.
I'll get right on that. I'll send him a text.
Just call him up and just be like, look, dude, we got to get this sorted, man.
Yeah.
People living too far.
Yeah, I think it's a little too far, but I wish they were a bit more common. The Dark Oak Forest mansions, I mean, but well. So
the basic theme I'm going for in here is just trying to bring the mansion into the nether.
Okay.
And so it's using the same color scheme.
Gotcha.
Not necessarily in the same order, but the colors are the same.
Cool. Well, it looks nice. I like the nether tunnel as well. The boat path.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah, for sure. Let's take a look at the. Oh, this is a beautiful wall you have.
Isn't it though?
Yeah.
Back that way is a guardian temple.
Okay. Is that what you did for XP?
No.
Or is that just for blocks?
You'll see.
See. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, wow. And this is like a proper entrance. So you come out the portal and you get the full effect. Nice.
Yeah, I still got the cobble back there from moving stuff, but
this is
so
nice.
The idea is a main path coming up this way, and then off to the sides. Eventually there's going to be village type stuff.
Okay.
I just did a little bit over here yesterday with the pond and the path going, and
okay, little stairway that leads to this beautiful birch tree.
I'm not sure what I'm putting up on this hill. It just seemed like it's such a good hill with such a good view. There's gotta be something here.
This would be a good place for like a tower of some sort of like really tall building. I don't know what era you're planning to build from, but
I wonder if I can hire B-dubs to just build a tree.
You probably could. He is the master of tree building.
They do build a tree.
Yeah, big custom. Actually, yeah, custom tree there could actually look really good.
Yeah, I figure maybe like a custom tree, and then have you could have houses and all that kind of stuff in it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but pretty much everything here, this whole front piece here is custom. It's all terraformed.
Yeah, I can tell. It doesn't look like natural.
Well, yeah, I wanted to go with a sculpted kind of look to it.
Yeah, so, it looks nice. This is awesome.
And then it's the lake thing going on over there.
Can I see that from up?
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Over here, yeah. Gotcha.
Just trying to add water and so all this cobblestone that you see up here, except for the cobblestone walls, is going to become brick.
Okay.
Because there's no brick walls for some reason.
Yeah, tell me about it. Why? Why is this not a thing, Mojang, like it should be?
Yeah. Why? And they're replacing all the glass with cyan glass.
Okay. Very nice.
Just because I like it better.
Yep. Oh, I fell out. There we go. I like the entranceway, this pathway that leads up. This is fantastic. Oh, and the fountain's really nice too.
Yeah, custom I hate that fountain.
Do you really? I actually like it quite a lot. Maybe not the little ring around the edges, but the inside of the fountain I think looks fantastic.
Yeah, it's just from up here, I don't like it, but when I look at it from down at the portal and you get the whole grand view, I think it looks better.
Yeah, you're right. It definitely does look better from down there. I see what you mean.
Yeah. And so every time I come out, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, but then the way that the path winds around and then kind of comes up and then wraps around again, like that's really good.
Yeah, I mean, I get lucky sometimes and stuff looks decent.
Lines of sight, you know, but very cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, yeah, I really wanted like we've got the view. I really wanted to take advantage of it.
Yeah, for sure. Then what else we got?
And here are the original residents kind of.
Oh, ow.
Yeah, they hurt.
Wow, they really hurt. That was like half my health right there. Holy cow.
Yep, they do a lot of damage. Even if you're in full diamond, like they'll do like 4 hearts of damage. It's
Holy
ridiculous.
cow. That's insane.
Yeah. So the first thing I did when I moved in was built these farms because you need food.
Yep, so, food is important.
Yeah, got those going. And then this is the pièce de résistance.
Mm-hmm. A fish tank with the
It's pretty spiffy.
And a nod to your season 3 base, I presume.
Well, that wasn't actually what it started out to be, but that's how people took it and they liked it, so I went with it.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean,
it was just going to be a fish tank. That's all it was.
Yeah.
And the only fish in Minecraft that you can, the only fish in Minecraft are guardians.
Are guardians. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the most recent things I did is this little brewing area here.
Nice. Fully automatic, I assume. Semi-automatic. Meaning you pull levers and you press buttons and it does all the things for you.
Right. And it took me, I'm not a redstone guy, at all.
Oh, welcome
and it took me forever to figure out this double-sided thing because the tutorial I followed was a one-sided and I wanted it two-sided.
Is there a way to... Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Ah, very cool.
And then, like I was saying, my farms. So the first floor is all about farms. That's where everything's farmed.
Okay.
And then the second floor is more utilitarian.
Chicken farm, cow farm.
The third floor is going to be all luxury type stuff, I guess.
Okay.
I'm kind of just playing it by ear. If I think of something cool, then I'll just build it, and if it doesn't look cool, then I'll scrap it.
Yeah,
that kind of thing. Oh wait, we got to start. Yeah, let's go down before we go up.
Okay.
And then down in here, this is my favorite room. Down here.
Oh, the water flow is nice. Oh wow, that's a lot of chests. I'm assuming that's going to be your storage system.
That is the storage system, yeah.
Oh, is it actually fully operational?
It's already, it's all wired up and.
Gotcha. Are you gonna?
And then my smelter.
Down here. Okay, yeah. So no mine carts, all hoppers.
Very simple.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Gets the job done.
Mm-hmm. I got the XB in the water because.
Oh, that's a nice touch. Nice.
And then this goes down to an ice road, which goes over to my zombie spawner.
Okay.
But I mean, that's way down there. But
oh, this is cool too. I like that
you embraced the caves.
Yeah, I like that you just kind of took what was there and just dressed it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. And I see. So you slabbed everything so nothing was spawnable. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
And water. Yeah, slabs and water and trees.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Very cool.
And then up on the second floor.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, I'm wondering if we should go to the dock. Well, no, we'll jump off. Never mind. Okay.
It's
fine.
Sounds good.
Sorry, you were talking about you get lost in your base. I just get all discombobulated in mine.
Well, when you have something like this big, it's so easy to just
it's big.
Yeah.
it's really big.
Yeah, this is pretty big.
Little enchanting area.
Okay, nice. Oh, I like that bookshelf design in the back. With the fences?
Oh, that was kind of like that when I moved in. I
really?
Just redid it. Yeah.
Huh. I like it.
Just touched it up a little bit.
Yep, and then a chandelier. Yeah.
We have George St. Pierre over here.
Oh, there you are.
Sorry, I'm cruising along and you're looking at stuff still.
Sorry. The arena.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
He's the undisputed champion.
Excellent.
And then back here, we haven't really done a whole lot. Like, I've got this map room, and I want to do like you did. Like, I want to put a map up here.
Okay.
And then leave this. I mean, you know, it's just kind of a throwback to what was here. So
sure. I do wish that you could put item frames horizontally.
Yes.
Like
yes,
that would be amazing.
Yes. I would love that. Here's my cat. Say hello.
Hi, kitty.
He came with the house, so.
Ah, excellent.
Yeah. All right, and then third floor. Don't mind the stairs. It's a work in progress, still being built. This is name tag in here.
Oh, okay.
The master bedroom, which is an absolute work in progress.
Nice bed, though.
Yeah, I just this ceiling. I love this ceiling.
Oh,
like, love it.
Yeah, that's a nice detail
got that
with the beams.
3D kind of, yeah.
Yep, that's nice.
It's really cool. And then bathroom.
Nice bathroom.
And it's gonna eventually come into like this is gonna be a walk-in closet.
Okay.
In here, that's gonna be like 2 floors, so it's gonna like go up there and then over the top of all this.
Gotcha.
So.
And this is a really nifty little sink design. Ah, using the minecart.
Yeah.
That's clever.
What's funny is this minecart, I was trying to get it to face like this, and every time I placed it, it would be facing the opposite, the other direction.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, screw it, I'll just leave it.
Yeah.
And then I just I went to the nether to get some more quartz and came back, and that's how it was sitting. So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's nice though. That's clever using the minecart as a sink. I like it. It's a cool little detail.
And then I guess the last thing to look at, we can hopefully jump over here. Well, you can, obviously.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna want to go this way. Well, all right.
I'm directly above you.
All right. All the way toward the back. Back bottom.
Do. Back bottom.
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah, come on down.
Oh, it's actually underneath the mansion.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it was a giant cobblestone wall, so I had to do something with it.
Yeah. This is good. I like the pillars, too. That's nice. This is really cool.
If I can get up. There we go. Yeah, so I figured just like a little dock fishing area, like the dockmaster's house, and then shipping, receiving type stuff looking here.
Okay. So I'm assuming the minecart is for aesthetics only?
Right. Yeah.
Shipping back and forth. Cool, though.
Yeah. This is all still, I have 30 different projects that I have going all at once. So
I know that
feeling. And that's the way I like it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Mix it up a little bit. Do a little on this, a little bit on that, for sure.
But this is my humble house.
This is fantastic, man. This is super cool.
I'm doing what I can,
Yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff here. And the block palette is, I have to admit, I hate birch. I really do. But you make it work. Birch is just one of those materials that it's too yellow. Do you know what I mean? It kind of clashes with most things.
It can absolutely get overwhelming with very quickly.
Yeah, but I think using it with so much other wood really kind of makes it work. It looks good, and I'm surprised to hear myself saying that, because normally birch is on my list of don't use it materials,
Yeah, there was who else said that? Somebody else said that. I think that was Cub.
Cub No, not Cub. Cub uses it all the time. Iskall, I know.
Well, no, he came over.
Birch.
No, he saw my nether entrance and he was like, oh, using birch, brave guy. I was like, what?
That's funny because I want to say that last season Cub built his entire house out of birch.
I don't.
That hypocrite.
I'm pretty sure. I guess it may have been impulse.
Oh,
Maybe
that's possible. Either way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it looks good. Like, I'm very impressed. This is really good stuff.
I need to make that an actual entrance or something.
Yeah. And the annoying thing is you almost have to make like a landing if you're gonna have a door for it to like look good. But
yeah, which means a complete rework of the stairs.
Yep. You just got to make like a little 3x3 platform and then put all the stairs back.
Yeah.
But,
I love this room.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. And like, I have to say my favorite part is probably like the entranceway leading up. Like right when you come through that portal, like it's just a great view. Like you really get hit with the majesty of it, you know?
Yeah, if you come through it right, you'll be facing the mansion.
Yeah,
you just get this grandiose sky.
Yeah, that's exactly how it was for me when I came through. Like you just come out and you're like, wow, and then I'm sure like you said you were gonna do some stuff to kind of clean up the outside of the mansion as well. So I think like once that's done, that's gonna be really cool. Like I'm gonna have to come back and check up on you every now and again because
you're more than welcome to make that trip.
Yeah, well, it won't be often. It won't be often, I admit. It's a long journey, but...
and hopefully it'll be easier. I really got to just, like I said, buckle down and get that freaking nether tunnel done.
Yeah.
Or at least iced. And then...
It's just such a grind. Like, I don't blame you. But yeah, this is...
I have all the ice. I just got to get it in there.
Yeah, this is super cool, though, man. Like, this is fantastic. Thanks for showing me around. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime. You're always build you a second room up in there, and you can just come over here and stay.
Oh, awesome! A guest bedroom. Yeah, I might take you up on that. Maybe I'll build you like a little guest house in my castle. You know.
Oh yeah.
You know, that way when you make the long journey over to the main area, you're welcome.
Yeah,
you can you have a place to
rest my head.
Exactly. Yeah. You know, we'll swap guest bedrooms.
House swap.
Yeah, house
Room
swap. There you go.
Room swap.
There you go. Sounds like a plan. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna head back, and then I'll come back sometime and check up. This is super cool. Like I'm very impressed. This is awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I like it.
Glad. I'm glad you like it. Glad to have you back. And I'm sure we'll hang around again.
Yeah, we'll see each other again
for sure.
All
right,
later.
see you, buddy. All right, guys, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that little tour of XB's base. That place is coming along incredibly well. I was really, really impressed. Just that view when you come out the portal. Beautiful. But anyway, I've done some work here. We've got the farm all decorated out and looking good. So you come in and, I need to do something with this wall. Totally didn't even realize that I had skipped that little bit. Let's fix that real quick. Not a big deal. So yeah, basically I made it look like I did the stuff to make it look like the other areas or the other stuff in this in this area, because most of the houses are going to be of that block palette and general style, I guess you would say. When you're working on a big build like this, I find that it's best to kind of stick with the theme and run with that, and then do, variations on it. Obviously, this house or building structure thing is a different shape than this one. It's not identical, but it shares that same feeling, and that's what we want in this area. We're also going to do the same on this side of the street. I'm going to have to peel back this hill a bit, but I'll probably do that off camera, and I'll probably build this row of houses off camera as well. We'll have to see. But let's give this thing a test run. Looks like, and that's right, we went to get resources so we could fix this, and then I just didn't fix it. Good job, self. There we go. So let's just kind of do something like that. Did I drop any blocks back here? Yes, I did. Boop. And boop, boop, boop. There we go. Get that texture variation. So, yeah, this is good. Let's give this thing a go. And all of that should end up in here. Yep, it's all flowing in. Beautiful. So we have a nice little cocoa bean farm now. It's not going to produce massive quantities of cocoa beans or anything like that. Speaking of which, always replant. But it will serve our purposes because when it comes to dyes, you generally don't need that many. You know what I mean? Since when you're making concrete powder, for example, 1 cocoa bean is going to give you 8 of whatever it is you're dyeing. 8 concrete powder, for example. Well, not so much wool, but glass, concrete powder, etc. And as for wool, eventually we'll make a sheep farm where if we need brown wool, we can just, harvest the brown sheep. So I think that'll work. But let's kind of look at some of the outer details here. The inside of this is, basically this is a shell to cover up the redstone. So I didn't want to do too much as far as making this visible. I didn't want to put a window here, for example, so you could look back and see all the redstone-y guts. But there's a couple windows where you can't really see the redstone too much. You can kind of catch a little bit of a glimpse of it, but I think it's fine. We've got a window here where you can kind of see the redstone bits a little bit, but there'll be other structures that'll be pretty close to this. So if you want to see the redstone, you're going to kind of have to go looking for it, I guess, that if you know what I mean. Right here, this, I went with a little planter box because the window actually is like this would be centered right here, and that would seem like kind of a weird spot for it. So I just did a little planter box here. I think it looks nice. We did some item frames with cocoa beans in them on a little sign that kind of sticks out to maybe let you know, maybe this is like a cocoa bean shop, right? This is where you would come to buy cocoa beans. The interior doesn't exactly scream shop or anything like that, but I think it's fine. I'm happy with it. And once we get the road in here, once we get some other structures in here, this will blend right into the rest of the city. So I think it'll be really good. But yeah, good stuff. And actually, from above, it doesn't look too bad either. If we take a look, fly up real high, from up here, it looks pretty good as well. We've got kind of a triangular double roof, like so, and then there's a dormer sticking off over here and over here, a little extension from the building. So even from up above, I think it looks pretty good, and it gets the job done. I'm happy with it, and, it's a nice little cocoa bean farm. It'll fit our needs. It's probably not going to produce enough to, share cocoa beans with all the other hermits like some of our other farms, but that's all right. For our purposes, it does what it needs to do. And guys, unfortunately, I am out of time for this episode. So my friends, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.